Hello, I'm J. Allen Neal, the senior pastor here at Agape Christian Faith Center in Ramstein, Miesenbach, Germany, and also the presiding bishop of Elijah's Bread Ministries, which oversees nearly 2,000 churches in 4 continents and 9 countries. I'm just excited that you all have joined us here on our online community for the Virginia H. French Learning Centers. You might be watching me here on the website or even on Facebook, but we thank you so much for coming by to see what we're all about. First of all, let me just tell you a little bit about our learning centers. Let me tell you about the name, first of all. Virginia H. French was my sixth grade teacher. Oh, man, what a wonderful, wonderful educator. She was in the classroom over 50 something years, teaching um, education in the public school systems in Lexington, Kentucky. And I just can say that she impacted my life more than anyone else, save my parents as it related to being a better person, understanding the importance of education and achievement. To that end, we decided to name and honor her for the learning centers that we're doing in the northern part of Sri Lanka and also in the southern part of India. You know, we've been working in Sri Lanka now for about 16 years, and as we've been working for some 16 years in Sri Lanka, we've noticed that the Civil War ended. It was a 30-year civil war that took place there in that country, but it left the northern part of the country, the educational system really poorly damaged, um, substandard, and really failing. And so there's a couple of generations, a generation and a half, that really has been left behind as it relates to education. We had been doing a lot of work in this area, building churches and orphanages and that sort of thing, but really taking care of underprivileged, underserved children over the last, 16 years. But what really broke my heart is here recently, when the northern part of the country opened, we were able then to go in to look at the educational structure, look at the children, and we decided that the best way to help the nation and to help that part of the country would be to do some kind of continuing education to be able to bring skills up. But one of the things that we found that would be particularly helpful and get the children right into the job market and help in the which is going to be an increasing tourist market is one to teach the children English, and one to teach English, and two to teach computer technology. So what we endeavored to do is to do 10 learning centers in Sri Lanka. These 10 learning centers would consist of teaching 40 to 50 children at a time, 2 times a day, 100 a day, which we put together 10 in the region would give us 1,000 kids that we would be able to educate in the course of 1 year. Our pilot program is halfway finished, and I went back. We started in September. I went back in March or so, and they did a wonderful production in English. Showed me some of their computer literacy, and I was just impressed with the concentrated learning. We had been working with we used the Rosetta Stone a learning system for them, and it's just been wonderful. And so we thank God for all of you who have donated and to help us with that endeavor. We look forward in the days to come to continue to expand this effort. We're looking forward to completing the other 8 in Sri Lanka and 10 in South India within the next 2 to 3 years. With your help, with your support, continued support, and generous giving, we should be able to do it. I want to thank you so much for joining us, to coming by and looking to see what we're all about. Again, thank you for supporting Virginia H. French Learning Centers.